Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Wherever you're joining me from in the world today, it is a pleasure to have you here. Welcome back to all of my beautiful, beautiful subscribers, whether you've joined in the last day, week, month, or year. I appreciate each and every one of you. And of course, beautiful new viewers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Message of the week, this one I feel, and there's been some big ones in these last few days. So first time viewers, if you're resonating with this one and you love this energy, go back and check out the ones that resonate with you from this week. But your first card out today from the signs of the times, and literally signs of the times is right, was number 36, power lines energy. It's all about the energy right now, beautiful souls. And wow, it is a mishmash of energy out there. There's been highs and lows. Obviously, this has been a very profound week for myself and my family. And I've just appreciated all of your outpouring of energy and emotion and support as well for myself and my family. But power lines energy. So it's all about the energy of the moment right now. So for some of you that just giving me the words highly charged, it could be highly charged energy around you right now. I've talked about this month being quite a sensitive month, ebbs and flows in the energy, beautiful souls, quite sensitive. People are, on a little bit of, they're just saying high alert as well. Things are always shifting and moving, right? Energy is always moving. You might be seeing power lines. You could live near power lines. Power lines could be significant in some way, shape, or form, as could the number 36. You could be 36, could be in the next 36 days. 36 could be a significant number for you or somebody that you love. Clarified pie. Number 4, yin and yang balance. Now, some of you may actually have the yin yang symbol in your home. You could have it on jewelry, but yin and yang. And the first thing I thought when they came out together, very similar, that kind of soft pastel-y colors between the two. These kind of pinks blend a little bit here, but balancing out energy. So going into the weekend, beautiful souls, maybe this is something that you're being called to do, is balancing out your energy. And you know what I'm going to say? Go outside in the fresh air, sunshine, grounded, barefoot, in the grass, dirt, sand, beach, mountains, wherever it is for you. Fastest way to ground your energy and recalibrate is barefoot in Mother Nature outside. For others of you, you may have been feeling out of balance. Things around you may feel a little bit highly charged or out of balance at this time. So take these messages as they resonate. And of course, your beautiful Archangel Raphael health message at the end. But let's get straight into these messages. Number 36, power lines energy. Energy constantly flows through power lines and provides a vital resource that is easy to take for granted. It's just there. Energy is all around us. We are all energy, beautiful souls. Under a microscope, as we've said before, we are actually just vibrating at a ridiculously high level. 37 plus trillion cells making us up, all vibrating simultaneously to make up this physical vessel that we see, these tangible things that we touch, our tables and chairs and flowers and pictures and all kinds of things. They all hold energy. And I talked about decluttering and all of those things. I believe it was in one of my messages, maybe at the start of the week or last week. This is also heavily coming up over this period, over this month as well. So really decluttering and looking at everything around you as holding energy, because it does. Do you want to hold this energy? Yes, I do. Or do you want to release it, give it away, donate it, whatever that is? That's a very specific message for somebody out there. Think of your energy in the same way it runs through your body. It is important now to take note of how you feel and how you are energetically. Are you in balance or are you out of balance? Are you in balance but people around you aren't? Are you in balance or the situations in your life are out of balance, beautiful souls? Do you feel tired? Fastest way to check your energy is how do you feel? Do you feel light? Do you feel uplifted? Do you feel motivated? Do you feel inspired? Do you feel energetic and full of vitality, beautiful souls? Or do you feel drained? Like a battery bank, you've had your mobile phone going all day and it's literally on its last like 1% and it's on that little red and you're just going, oh my goodness, there's really nothing left. I've really got to conserve my energy until I can get it plugged back in. For some of you, that is what you're being called to do this weekend, is recharge your energy. Overactive. Is your energy overactive? Are you here, there, and everywhere, beautiful souls? Do you have 100,000 things on your task list and they feel as though they've all got to be done at once? Have you been overstretching yourself? Have you been depleting your energy on other people, places, and things, but not recharging yourself? This could be a sign of an imbalance that could easily lead to burnout and a loss of your own power. Oh my goodness me. I mean, seriously, these double messages these last few days have been so on point, and so just synergistically tied together. On the other hand, proper rest and energy work can balance and recharge you. Some of you may be doing energy healing sessions. Maybe, obviously, some of you are energy healers in some capacity. Beautiful souls. Hands-on healing is what they just said. Kinesiologists, Reiki, whatever it is for you. Maybe for some of you this weekend, you're being called to go and have some kind of a healing session of some description. Even a massage, beautiful souls, right? But this is like energy work. This card is also a reminder that energy is ever present and connects us all. We are all connected all over the planet right now. All different time zones, all different times of the day and night, all different countries, all different spaces and places, and yet we are all connected here. I mean, it's pretty incredible. This is an unbelievable time to be alive. I mean, it's a bit of a chaotic mess out there right now, but we are going through this massive shift in energy. Surround yourself with those who complement you and reciprocate your energy. This may be a call for some of you if you are around energy vampires right now. And unfortunately for some of you, these may be partners, these could be your bosses, these could be work colleagues, these could be friends, the ones that just drain you. They kind of, how are you going? And then for 15 minutes, it's all about them. And you don't even get a word in. And then they kind of go, well, got to go now. And you finish the conversation, you're like, wow, that just drained me. There's got to be an even give and take. And yes, of course, beautiful souls, with friends and family, we know that there should be reciprocity. But again, sometimes it may be all about them. Other times it may be all about you. But as long as there is a balance, it balances out. That is the main thing. And again, watching out for these energy vampires or people that are draining you. And they're just saying community. So out in the collective right now, if you don't have your protections up, your little golden light or, Archangel Michael or bringing in Christ's light, whatever it is for you, beautiful souls, you can be drained very quickly by just being out in the collective. And as I said, we are in heavy water energy. So water can either keep you buoyant or it can literally feel like it's drowning you. So be very aware of your environment when you go out. Be very aware of doing your protection before you go out. And when you come home, doing a clearing, putting yourself under the shower, under the water, beautiful souls, something I haven't spoken about for quite a while. But again, calling on Archangel Michael and your guides and angels to wash off any energy that is not of pure Christ light, that is not of high vibration off you at the end of each day. You may also be a source of empowerment for others, which can lead to fulfilling connections. Well, that's how I feel with each and every one of you. It is my pleasure. I love being on here. I love delivering these messages. I know that they are for people. I know that this is part of my calling. And again, it may only be for a few of you, but again, it makes me feel good and my soul feels good. My energy is high, usually, most of the time when I'm delivering these messages. Energy is tricky. So what you may be feeling may not be your own. What was I just saying about the collective? So easy to do right now. Walking out amongst it, they're just saying. Sometimes the air can just feel thick. Sometimes you can leave the house feeling, bouncy and full of vibration and, high energy and all of the things. And then by the end of the day, if you're coming back in drained, that is a definite sign that you need to do your protection and your clearing every single day. It is important to check in with yourself to be able to make that decision. Many of you that have been with me a while, is it mine? Is it theirs? Or is it the collective's? Those three questions will very quickly, usually, because your first answer, your first thought will usually be the accurate answer that you need. Oh my gosh, it's mine because of, I've just had all of these things going on. Or, oh my gosh, that was my friend, or, the work colleagues just literally giving me a brain dump at lunchtime. Or, oh my goodness, yes, I was out all day shopping and I just feel drained now, right? Because there's so much mixing at any given time. Follow the flow as it crisscrosses your body like power lines through a city block or a country road. Beware of burnout. How apt that this is Friday's message, and how apt that your clarifier is balance. The next couple of days, for those of you that are feeling burnt out, and remember, for many of us light workers, if you are the front runners, we are going to take the full hits. And we all have a place. So some of you may be in the middle, feeling quite good most of the time, and others of you may be on the back end cleaning up the leftovers and bits and pieces, but we all have a purpose and we all have a place. But for the front runners, we are the ones. They're just showing me, like, was it Braveheart, where I'm getting goosebumps saying that, where they're running. Mel Gibson is like literally running full force, with all the armor on. They are the ones. We are the ones that are taking the biggest hits. So we can get drained very, very quickly if we are not protecting ourselves and not recharging. Mood swings. Cancer season. Highs and lows, high sensitivity, high energy, low energy, flat energy, no energy. Look into energy healing and energy boost. So for some of you, you might be going, I'm as high as a kite right now. I feel amazing. And possibly for a lot of you in the Northern Hemisphere, because it's your summer. And look, it's just a blanket approach, but I'm saying generally, you should be feeling pretty good, generally. It doesn't say you're not experiencing burnout from work and all of those things, but generally, the energy should feel lighter where you are because you are in summer, right? That lightness, that warmth, the colors, the flowers, the birds and the bees and the trees and everything else, going to the beach, going to the park, going to the lake, whatever it is for you. Whereas we're in winter, and again, Gold Coast, Australia, very much like Florida, really don't experience a lot of winter up here at all. But again, we have those bleak days, those days where it's just that wintry drab, just the sky is this grey and dull, right? And so they're just saying, show them the card like this, right? So everyone is different, beautiful souls. 1414 when I just looked down. But balance. So let's get into this and wrap this one up. So balance, beautiful souls. Number 4. I vibrate between a 22 and a 4. And so 4s are all about solid foundations, right? Anchored in, being anchored in, they're saying again, to Mother Earth. The yin yang symbol represents duality in all aspects of life, light and darkness, masculine and feminine, the higher self and shadow self. And we all carry every single one of these. It's not one against the other. These are all seemingly opposite, but they are all complementary and interconnected. And what are power lines, beautiful souls? They're all connected. They have to be connected to work. The duality of this symbol is that although its origins are divine in popular culture, it represents both the spiritual and the secular. You do not have to choose one or the other. The yin yang symbol displayed as a charm on a necklace is a reminder to embrace and recognize all those parts of yourself, including the hidden and unseen aspects. And this is why I say, spiritual bypassing. We can't be love and light 24 hours a day, beautiful souls, unless we're vibrating in the fifth dimension and above, right? But for us that are still moving through 3 and 4D into 5D and dropping back and going back up again, we're going to have these fluctuations and surges, they're just saying, in our energy and in our balance. We're going to see the shadow side and the light side. If we don't see the shadow side, we don't know what we do want, right? What we do want to experience. Everything has a purpose. Embrace your own duality and the way you express yourself. The universe is a chaotic yet finely tuned machine that always seeks to balance itself out, and you should too. I feel heavily this is a call for all of you this weekend to go and recharge, rebalance, re-energize, revitalize, nourish, renourish, whatever it is. Express all aspects of yourself. Embrace your spirituality. Let go of anything that is weighing you down. Change your perspective. Right? So again, as I always say, not every message is for every person on every day. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But very heavy on the energy, very heavy on the balancing of everything out. Very heavily on the protection and grounding and recharging, beautiful souls, and being aware of the people, places, and spaces that you are in at any given time. And your little clarifier from beautiful Archangel Raphael, second opinion. So this could be very much a signifier or a clarifier or the message that you needed to hear at this time. If you've been asking about anything, I mean, this is health related, obviously Archangel Raphael, but this could be anything, but especially if it's around your health and fitness, your diet, your treatments, your programs, medications, whatever it is, a second opinion. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. Now, we had consult a nutritionist, I believe, yesterday. So again, this is possibly a theme that's running through with Archangel Raphael this week. We've had movement, we've had diet, we've had consult a nutritionist or health coach, etc. We've now got second opinion. Some of you may not be getting the results, whether this is with your general practitioners or the people that you're currently working with or seeking advice from, whatever that is for you. Archangel Raphael is definitely coming in and saying you need to get a second opinion. Don't accept the first thing that is said to you. If it doesn't sit right with you, or if your intuition in your body is saying, that doesn't all just add up to me, or I think there's something else, or something else is missing, go get a second opinion. In my book, I write, or third, or fourth, or fifth. You don't have to accept the first one or the first two. Weigh it up, beautiful souls. Consult with 3 or 4. And if the majority of them are saying the same thing, but again, your intuition is your guidepost. Archangel Raphael has heard your prayers and is guiding you to talk with other health professionals to get second, third, or fourth opinions. The Archangel is letting you know that other options and alternatives are available to you now, or for the person you're inquiring about. This situation may require more than one health professional. working in conjunction with each other. And that's tricky business. You want to make sure that they're all on the same page. This is why I say, look, I'm more for functional doctors, integrative doctors, because they will work with kinesiologists and naturopaths and energy healers, etc. Your standard white coat professionals, beautiful souls, and this is not knocking anybody's doctors out there, they are very entrenched in the 3D, what the medical establishment has taught them, very much by the book. They're just saying to me right now, very much what's on the computer, and that's that. And if that one doesn't agree with you, we'll come back and we'll try that one. If that one doesn't agree with you, come back and try that one. That's literally what they were doing with my sister. The amount of painkillers that she was on and has been on mortified me. And, not only the level of painkillers she was on, as in the actual dosages for her back pain, but also the like Lyrica and just, morphine, and she had cortisone injections into her spine. Like, I'm talking next level, high end, high painkillers. They are not good on your body at any time. Short term, yes, but not for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, every day, multiple, to try and get rid of this pain. And as I said, beautiful souls, a lot of that was obviously from her taking care of my mother and my father and trying to look after her own life and not feeling supported, and who's here for me. This is all lower back, a lot of past stuff coming up as well, which I've talked about in other videos. But again, beautiful souls, I kept saying to her, get another scan. If that's not showing anything, get another scan. Your body is not doing that just for no apparent reason. Yes, there's a metaphysical meaning, but we're also having to deal with the physical body at the same time. So this isn't necessarily an indication to change doctors. What did I just say? Unless you've already been receiving that message from your own intuition and experiences. This card validates your urge to take matters into your own hands and become your own authority figure with respect to your health concerns. I write about this again in my book, Beautiful Souls, on my cancer healing journey, chapter by chapter. It's all broken down. You are, in control of your body. You're the one that's living in this vessel every single day. If you don't think something's right, it's not right. It doesn't matter what Dr. Bob over here says and all of these other scans might say. Whatever it is for you, if your intuition is saying no, then go get other opinions. Go look at other avenues, other healing protocols or professionals. Select a healthcare professional that you feel comfortable with and instinctively trust. Research this health topic and take matters into your own hands. Get a third or fourth opinion. This is a message for someone. That's twice it's been said and verbalized a third time by me, until you're satisfied with the answers. Once you've got the answer, beautiful souls, to whatever this is, this situation, or it could be for a loved one, you will feel at peace, like, now I know. That sounds right. That feels right. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. Beautiful souls. And, they're just saying it's all tied together, because this weekend is all about taking care of yourselves, recalibrating, recharging, etc. Maybe for some of you, you're just going to go and get a massage this weekend, or a kinesiology session, or an energy healing session, right? That's what's coming up in here. Whatever that is for you, going to a yoga class, doing a meditation, all of these things. Nothing is by chance, beautiful souls, but as I always say, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am sending you all so much love. Have the most beautiful, blessed, happy weekend. I may or may not be back in here on Monday. Again, beautiful souls, it's been an incredibly massive week. This has been pre-recorded so that I could release them every day for you for this week. But I will certainly let you know, as I've said before, in my community posts or in a pinned comment on one of these last videos. Beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments. Does that resonate? If it does, hit that little thumbs up button below. Send it out into the YouTube algorithm. And of course, first-time viewers, as I always say, if you feel divinely led, hit that little notifications bell, subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you in here. I'm sending you all beautiful energy for an amazing weekend. Go do something for yourself this weekend that recharges and revitalizes your energy. Sending you all so much love. Bye for now.